It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, we've got Chris Bosh. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's James in at the small forward position.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So it's Miami now. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. He finds KD. And he drives in. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Wade against Thompson. Wade passes to Chalmers. From outside, off the mark. Green with the ball. Wade picks him up. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
And the basket by Chalmers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Rebounded by Battier. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, T.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
That's right. I mean, the only thing that matters is what the scoreboard shows. I mean, your role is dependent on what the team needs from you at the time. Excel in your role. That's what good teammates do.
Here's Chalmers. The Warriors making the shot. And Mario Chalmers gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Iguodala finds Green. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. Green's got 6 points.
Really see. The momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Now, here's Thompson. After LeBron James's miss, Green dishes to Thompson. Back to Green, and a wide-open look for Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Green, and it's sent back by Bosh. LeBron James on the wing. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Right you are. I mean, that's turnover number 3 already. Not the way you want to start a ball game.
Curry kicks to Green from 11 feet away, and he can't bank that one in. The Heat trail by 11. Nattier, the pass to Wade. Count that bucket.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
Well, he
foul.
is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one falls for Wade.
Man, the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite two-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 6. LeBron passes to Chalmers.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Back to James. It's stolen by Green. One-on-one here. Here's Iguodala. Thompson dishes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's Iguodala. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Heat trail by 4. The drive by LeBron. And it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
1:16 left here in the first quarter. Out to Thompson. Outside KD.
You know, LeBron affected that shot, and his defense doesn't get quite the hype that his offense does, but over his career, he's been a consistent, aggressive defender on a lot of possessions.
Back to Bosh. Battier outside. Lets the 3 fly. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Iguodala drops in the layup for 2. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
You just can't give Iguodala these looks. He's too experienced and crafty down low. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's KD after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Bosh. Bosh has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's KD. Here's Green. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. 8 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Out to Battier. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 6.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
That'll be a 5-second call.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
The Heat trail by 6. They've got Iguodala. Thompson is out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Green in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. This is it to Durant. There's the dish to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Wade finds Bosh. to Wade. Green with the block, and he's able to get it back. Warriors leading by 6. And there's the pass to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The drive by James. It's rebounded by Durant.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Inside, and stolen by LeBron. Here's Bosch. And no good. Great D that time from Green. Out to Thompson. Green against LeBron. Stolen by Bosch. Wade, right side. Stolen by Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chalmers.
It remains
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. On the wing, it's Iguodala. The feed now to Green. Puts the move on. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Wade kicks to Bosch. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Heat trail by 14. Wade drives in. It's good. Wade's got 9 points.
And how about Wade going hard to the cup there, using his strength and athleticism to get past the defense.
James with it, guarded now by Durant. Here's Bosch, banked in off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Warriors leading by 10. Thompson finds Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Here's Wade, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
JaVale McGee's checked in for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for Shane Batty. Miller's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And Allen subbed in for Mario Chalmers.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
The 3 from KD. The shot, no good. And Miami the other way now. James with it, guarded now by Durant. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
David West, he's checked in for Golden State. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. And Miami also making a switch. Howard's checked in. Driving to the basket. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's on JaVale McGee.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And how about the decision-making of Curry? Not just a go-to scorer, also a skilled orchestrator who picks the defense apart with his passing.
Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
It's stolen by Haslem. Miller with a wide open look. No good with the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Haslem trying to get open as Lewis. And Curry pulls it down. Warriors leading by 10. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills it from outside.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Lewis. Trying to find Haslem and gets it to him. And Looney sends it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Thompson for the triple. Rebound by the Heat. Allen outside. Miller outside. And Miami calls their first timeout of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Curry has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Heat, they've got Chalmers. Lewis is out there with Haslem. Then there's Allen. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Smith. And it's Williams in for Davis. Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Miller.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Barnes passes to McGee. Thompson for 3. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And another 3 for Golden State.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Barnes. Williams dishes to McGee. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 21. Wade drives in.
Blocking foul called on.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can